I'm gonna tape this just like that. Dude, no. All right, new video. Me and my buddy are making homemade tattoo machines, but we're gonna make it step by step, and then we're gonna tattoo with it. If you're new to the channel, usually on this channel, I like to review tattoos or show you guys how I like to approach my tattoos. If you're a returning subscriber, what's up? Welcome back. If you're new, go ahead and hit that like, hit that follow, subscribe, and just enjoy the video. He's gonna be getting here in about, he said 3 minutes. So he's gonna pull up. I'm gonna tell him what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna go to like Goodwill. We're gonna go get some old kind of machine parts, and then we're gonna break them up and then make something out of it. All right, Gonzo's here, my dog. Ah! So how I learned how to make machines was my brothers taught me out of the house. We would get like a PS2 controller or like a CD player or something. And then that's how I learned how to make homemade machines, like from the little motor to like put the pen on it and all that. Gonzo, how did you learn how to make machines?
Well, first my uncle showed me at the house when I was a little kid. And then I made them out of Walkman. And then I went to prison, and then that's when I started making the other ones. And I used to make them out of Walkmans, and cassette players and stuff like that. So you either have the round one, or that we call the pancake, or you get the other one that's like a little rectangle shape, and we call that one the Jolly Rancher. I personally like the pancake, so hopefully we could find one of those.
Dang, that would be sick. Yeah. All right, well, so look, we're gonna go to Goodwill. We're gonna try to find some stuff at Goodwill, and then if they don't have like electrical tape or something, you know, like maybe like some type of tape or I know we have pens at the shop if we want to use a pen. Yeah. And I don't think we're gonna get into it like using like the guitar string or something. Okay. So we'll probably just use an actual needle, like a needle bar. Okay. Will that work? Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll do that just because I guess we could kind of show how to do that, but at the end of the day, I don't think YouTube will like that. So we're gonna make sure we do an actual needle bar, and then we'll put that together. All right. So next stop, Goodwill. Let's go. All right, we just got to Goodwill. We're gonna see if they got Pokemon cards.
Or homies.
Or homies.
Let's go.
We're gonna go look for
a Walkman.
Maybe like a PS2 controller. You know, kind of, you know, two different like I guess generations of how people made them. I made it off of like a GameCube controller, a PS2 controller, or like even open up like a GameCube and the motor that spins the disc. We would use something like that. Or are we gonna need like wires too, or to plug it in?
If we could find like some headphones, that'll work.
Oh, that would be sick.
Some headphones and then some batteries.
Batteries? Yeah, okay. Are we gonna make it wireless?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Okay, when I would make it, it would go straight to the thing. Yeah. And you only have one setting. So let's go see what we got. So this looks like cooking supplies and over here. Clock. So what we're gonna try to find, I guess, if we don't find controllers and stuff, anything with like a motor. Stereo. Okay. All right, so dang, this is sick. But we probably gotta go get a screwdriver too, and then like unscrew stuff. So this in the PS like controller, there's, you know, when it vibrates, it's a motor in there that has like a heavy part, and it rolls around. So that's what makes it vibrate. Something like that. Oh, nice. So that's for like connection or something.
This is for the wires for the battery pack. Bingo. This is the one I'm using.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, this is $2.99. I'll just get this. I'm gonna use that wire though. Okay, we good? Do we need the golf clubs? We got the goods. We got a whole bunch of stuff well, it might work. So we'll see. So look, we got two Walkmans basically. We got one PlayStation controller. We got headphones. We got extra wires if we gotta plug it in to the outlet and blow ourselves up.
Yeah. Catch on fire. That happened to me once.
No way.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay. We got
Pens in the shop, right?
So
Yeah,
at the
we got
shop
pens.
we have ballpoint pens. We also have plastic spoons or forks, whichever one.
We can use super glue.
Super glue. We'll buy some super glue. Let's go.
Let's go.
Bam. What's up?
You busted in like your LAPD?
I am LAPD. We just got to shop. This is Jose.
What's up?
And then that's his new little puppy right there, Concha.
Hey, what's up?
She's so excited. And then this is Addie right here. Say what's up, Addie?
What's up, guys? What are we doing today?
I'm gonna be making a homemade machine.
Oh.
And I'm gonna tattoo with it. So we'll see how it goes. Dang, that's gonna be sick. What the hell? That's gonna be hella dope.
Thank you, bro. I'm excited.
That's fire.
Thank you, dog.
All right, you ready? We're gonna go to Target real quick. If you guys want, you can come or whatever.
We got the goods.
We robbed them blind. One bag. Okay, we got all the stuff, so everything was probably like 60 bucks. So we went to Goodwill, we got some of this stuff. We went to Target, got some of this stuff. Then got the pens and
The fork.
we got a brand new fork that we're gonna use. And then, what else did we bring? So that's probably it, huh? Just the pens. So what are we gonna open up first?
Yeah, let's see what type of.
Okay, you'll open that and I'm gonna open up this PlayStation controller. This is where you throw in that sick music.
So since we can't access this, we're just gonna break it. Oh look, we broke it.
Well, we broke it too much.
That's what we call the pancake motor. So that's what we're gonna end up getting.
I'm gonna go back to unscrewing my little thing. Should I go break it?
So when this is the motor, this is the pancake motor, right? So when you're taking this off, you just gotta be really careful, because if you rip this, like, that motor's done. So you just gotta be really careful. So that's this. That's this one. Look,
I know, it looks hella cool, huh? All graffitied out.
this machine, this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got him, boys.
these are the best ones. The controller motors.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna open up one of these, check out the size of it.
Yeah. We're just gonna cut it.
So he cut the pen
Yeah.
about this much.
Yeah. So if we had like more tools, I would cut this. That way we only have a little bit, you know.
So this is what I would do. I'd burn this part and then, oh, let me
Yeah,
see another one.
one.
I burn it like this. And then
3 hours later.
So we'll let this kind of dry.
Yeah. So for this, we'll probably get the Gorilla. Gorilla super glue. It'll make everything faster and easier. Put a little bit of super glue right here so it can rest on it. And then we didn't have super glue in there, but we're out here now, you know, so we can make it a little easier on us. And then we'll get to it.
So, boop, boop, boop. I don't want to tug on it too much, I'll break. But I'm about to break this side. Okay. So that's how mine's gonna be, and then I'm gonna tape this right here.
So I just used the crazy glue just so it could hold onto it a little bit while I do listen. So I could do this a little easier and it doesn't move. But you just gotta make it very sturdy. I got like almost 80% of my body done in prison, and I did it all with, well, they did it all with one machine and one needle. I would just resharpen the needle and everything.
You're a beast.
So my whole back, my chest, my stomach, my legs, it was done with one needle. It was a guitar string. We don't have guitar strings, so we're not gonna use that right now. Got that.
When that husband shook my hand, I felt like he just rubbed hell.
Tariffs who? Huh?
With these new Terras, machines are getting more expensive, so we need to learn how to do this. Take it back to the old school.
Okay, so what's the next thing I should do? Just tape this one, huh? I'm gonna tape this just like that. So these have 2 wires in them, or I think they have 3, but you only need 2. See, look, so red and black, so you use the red and black.
So these are actually cool because I learned that when you connect it, you have the volume control. So you're able to control the voltage with this. So it was pretty cool because I'll be tattooing, and if I needed to make like smoother shading, I'll just make it lower. And then others, they would have like a power switch, but I'm guessing if you put it all the way down, you'll be able to like, you know?
Yeah. And then mine's just gonna be like a regular kind of thing, no really voltage thing. Mine's just gonna go straight to the wall. Yeah.
So one time when I started doing it in my house, I was real young, bro. I was like 12, 13, and I was showing my friends how to do it. Well, I connected everything like wrong, where everything like was touching together. So as soon as I put the plug in, my whole room just sparkled. It was crazy. I haven't done one like in 10 years.
And then just change like the head on it.
Okay, I'm just gonna test it real quick before we even get too into this. So first, I'm just gonna tape the black one together, and then I'm just gonna touch the red one and just see if we hear the motor spin. So that's all I'm gonna do first. It's not gonna do nothing. I already know.
It can. It's happened to me.
All right, so I'm gonna twist these wires first. So you see this? So the black with the black. All right, I'm just gonna just tape this one real quick, and then the other one I'm just gonna touch onto it. All right, this one's right there. I'll probably just tape all this so it's all out the way. Okay, so there's that. And then this one, I'm gonna put those 2 together like that, and it's gonna go boop, right there. Yeah, there's still rubber on it. I'm not just gonna go into it and then, all right, ready? I'm gonna plug it in, I'm gonna do it. All right, plugged in, and then just gonna all right, it works. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's moving. Can you hear it?
Yep.
See, so it works, and it's not nothing too crazy because this voltage right here isn't too high. So it's, you can hear it. I don't know. We might have to go a little bit stronger though, to be real. You hear it?
Mm-hmm. So you squeeze this, and you make it a little bigger. That way, when you put that way this goes in here, and then you can put that on the inside.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. We cut up a pan, and then we put another little thing inside. That's where the needle's gonna go, and then when this moves, the needle just boom boom bounces up and down. So this one's set.
All right, there you go. So that. Damn, that looks clean, huh?
So he's doing one that plugs to the electricity socket. I'm doing one that you could tattoo anywhere. You could be at a park, in the bathroom stall, anywhere.
Hey, this thing actually like is lightweight hitting. I'm not even gonna lie. Damn, what the hell?
some beans.
All right, here goes nothing.
That burned out the machine.
It blew it out. Well, it's good that we have the other one then. Yeah, it's done now. All right. So we ended up, the filmer that was filming, Osty, he took a little intermission to go do a tattoo. So we filmed a couple little videos of us making some new machines and, well, not new machines, making the machines and then trying it with the fake skin. That's why you're gonna see that some of the clips are like from an iPhone, I guess. But long story short, so this cord that we used, it's 5 volts. So this cord is 5 volts. I thought it was a good idea to use this cord, and I burnt off the other motor. Don't use this cord. Use something that's like 5 volts. You can read on there. If you look for it, you'll find it. It says 5 volts. But then we were like, you know what? Let's just go buy a battery that's a 9 volt. So we bought a battery that's a 9 volt. And I got the black on the negative, and then the red on the positive. And then if I start it up, 1 second, we're good to go. So I kind of reshaped it a little bit, but this is what we're gonna use. And I am gonna tattoo Gonzo tonight.
Let's go.
We'll just go simple. Next time, for the next video, if we get 200 likes, I'm gonna do a really big tattoo with a homemade machine. I promise you. It's gonna be huge. It'll be about, I guess that, you'll see how, you'll see. We're gonna do this one, but I'm gonna take out the clouds and I'm gonna make it a little more fine line style. And then I'm gonna, you know, make sure everything is sterile and clean, get some brand new needles, and we're gonna get it going. Check it out and stay tuned.
Check a stand.
Check a tuned. Gonna be using solid black ink. And then if we're gonna do some shading, I'm gonna do like this much right here, and I'm just gonna do a 1 drop right here, just in case. There we go. Ready? Yep. All right. Yeah.
Going in or not?
Nothing.
Yeah.
There's a little bit. All right, so far, it's going in solid. So what's the problem if it's not? Is that just how it is?
No, it's probably because it doesn't have a thing to hold the ink.
I know I messed up.
Because we used a big one, we didn't know how to do it.
It's just nothing. The 5 was like, so we had to do a little technical difficulties. We changed the needle size from a 3 to a 5 just because we wanted to see if it would hold the ink a little bit better. And guess what it does? Solid now. Just gotta dip a lot. So far, to be honest, no blown out lines. Just a little shaky.
How'd it feel?
Feels good, man. It's not hurting.
See, that's one of those signs. If it's not hurting, you gotta go in harder. I'll just play.
Charlie says it's just lines and shading. Lines and shading.
We did all the line work-ish. I'm gonna do some shading. Dude, this is so fun. Doing all this.
Yeah.
Maybe I just gotta go slower. Yeah, probably just go slower. The battery's about to die. Well, we did some shading before it completely died. Dude. No.
Just keep going till it dies.
Well, it looks like the battery's on its last life. But you guys can see what I'm working on. Like this video if you can. This thing, we're literally going till its last breath of juice. Dude, this thing is not even gonna push anymore. I don't think. What's like a cool little spot that I can? This would be cool. This shit's about to be some sticking punk. It just died. It's officially dead. That's as far. Well, that's how much you could get for the 9-volt battery. And how long was that? Like maybe 30 minutes?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Hell yeah!
All right, guys, check it out. The battery died. So, you know, in the next video, if this one does really good, maybe we'll do a part 2. But
Maybe.
We'll
you
make
know,
a better machine.
it literally just died right now. It's like 30 minutes in, 45 minutes in, maybe. But all in all, I hope you guys did like the video. We made a homemade tattoo machine after hours. We did it on Gonzo. Thank you, bro, for letting me do it. Thank you for sharing your stories too, bro, for real. But I know you got a lot more stories in the chamber, so.
Next time, 200
Yeah.
likes and
Yeah,
we'll come kick it.
we'll-
We'll make a better machine.
yeah, we'll
'Cause
do.
this we just went. We just
We
went.
went to
and bought
Goodwill real
random
quick, and this, this is what we did out of it. So like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what your favorite part of the video was. But other than that, see you on the next one. Peace.